hello, if you can read, unlike me, then you probably know Heng, Permansor Terrae is here, and he's actually free, so I don't have to wish on him. Because if you see my last H-Star video, you probably know I'm poor as fuck. So today, I want to test, is Heng actually worth it? Now people that we already kind of know, everyone's already tested him, and he is just a better adventuring. Sadly, I mean, I never really used adventuring that much, but yeah. Yikes. But honestly, I'm completely fine with getting a free Heng. Overall, I'd say I'm pretty satisfied with him. I have used him a little bit. But let me show you my build first. I have a 3.4k attack and 150 speed. It's a little bit lower than I would like, but it's kind of an acceptable build. I would say my speed is a little closer to what I want. I would usually want like 160 speed, but I've had such terrible artifact luck that I just haven't been able to get any more. And you probably noticed something a little strange, is I actually have Welt's light cone on him. What's a strange situation of Heng being a preservation unit, but he scales with attack, and every single cone basically for preservation scales off defense. So you really just want to equip whatever has the highest base attack. Now I do have Viharda's and Aridra's light cone. It has a lot of base attack, but these are kind of occupied. So the next best bet is the standard light cones, but no one was using Welt's light cone. I don't have Welt, so I leveled it up for Heng. So that's a little funny that light cones other than preservation are better because of how he scales with attack despite being preservation. Of course, for the traces, I always max out every character I have. There is never an excuse to not max out these characters. You have so many resources. Just max them out, and you have so many balls. It's not like Genshin where crowns are so rare. Like, I have 89 tracks of destiny, and of course he is E0. I'm not pulling on him at all, and I have his signature set along with Lukasha. Now this piece, it's alright. I would have really wished it would have rolled one more time in the speed. That probably would have been a bit better. 2 rolls into attack, 2 in the speed. Over here, again, only twice in the attack and the rest in the speed. And this is where I really hurt. I have an attack percent and speed, but didn't roll in the speed at all. I also have this set, speed. It didn't roll into it at all. And again, I have 3 main attack percent pieces, and they all avoided speed. Like, what the hell? And over here, I have the perfect speed boots. It all rolled into attack, and I have a very mid attack percent, but I only rolled once in the speed. And then I have ER with speed, and again, only fucking once. I say this is pretty alright build. It's not exceptional, but I think it hits the okay mark. Oh, I have to say, where the hell did he go? So this is the team I plan to use him on. Of course, I'm replacing Ho usually, or, you know, Robin. Even though at E1 Robin, I think having Heng here is actually more of a damage upgrade than if I didn't have him here at all. There's a weird interaction. So as we all know, Heng gives us basically a partner to whoever he targets, and it counts as a summon. And if you use Sunday, has this interesting trace on his skill. If you read it, when visited ally, and they're summoned to melee take action and increase their damage dealt by 30%. But if you see, if the target has a summon, then the damage increase is further boosted by an additional 50%. So you go from a 30% damage boost to an 80% damage boost from Sunday. Now you will have to go and test him in a couple of in-game modes and see how much damage he actually increases. From what I've seen so far, just farming this domain, his artifact domain, it's definitely a noticeable increase. So MOC, I want to see how much damage increases is this. This probably isn't a good like tester because I don't know if I still have it like the raw video, but I have 0 cycled this kind of MOC with Inon before, so I'm not sure. Maybe we can test it. So his technique works the same as Soridra's, where it applies at the beginning of the turn. Yeah, I guess I'll just do his ultimate now. And it's amazing because, wow, I'm not taking any damage. And there we go. You see that? Sunday brought up his summon. And I believe his summon will actually persist within a finance domain. I'm not going to do it just now. I'm going to let his summon go so I can skill on Redra and get 6 out of 6. So that way Bainan can get 2 double meteors throughout his whole ultimate. Let's see, how much damage is this? A clean million. And 1.2 million. They're still alive, surprisingly. It's fine, they won't last long. This is a little painful, but I guess let's do it. Get over with. What? Wow. Actually, I had the basic here. Actually, I did it. I just messed up. Okay, a million. Wait, did we use cycle? Wait, what? Okay, it says not possible zero cycle. Maybe I was underestimating the damage Robin provides. I've zero cycled this before. It's like just barely. But I definitely say it's like just barely a difference. It's such a small difference. But the small difference makes the biggest. The smallest difference makes the biggest difference. You know, something like that. Wow, why is it still not dead? Oh, I messed up. I'm on 1. A double 2-stack meteor. This sucks so much. As far as its sustain goes, like, I haven't been scared of dying at all. Even Japard's big attack, it even fully break Dawn's shield. Okay, now we're starting to take damage, but honestly, it's pretty good sustain. Yeah. I think with this last double meteor, we should end it here. Hopefully. Where's all the damage going? I have like no damage. Wait, is this why I zero cycled, or am I thinking of a different one? I'm starting to doubt that I was able to zero cycle this now. Like, what happened? Wait, why do I have 7 out of 6? Was this a different Japard when I zero cycled? Because I don't remember. Yeah, only 2 cycles. No, I'm pretty sure this. Yeah. I'm pretty sure this is the one I zero cycled, right? I don't know. But 2 cycles. I mean, it's good. It's good. It's good, right? Anything above 5 cycles is good. But why can't I zero cycle with that? I guess Robin really is that much of a difference. I'm not gonna try zero cycle with Robin right now. You know what? No, I had to prove myself. Are you kidding me? I'm gonna end up soft locking myself. I have to move on. It's possible, okay? I swear, I have to find the footage. I'm pretty sure I still haven't saved it. Every now and then I go back and delete old footage, so I'm not sure if I still have it or not, but... Oh my god. Just barely seems. And of course it got summons. No, but I was fucking meteor down. Whatever. Okay, easy clear. I'm not sure. I just zero cycled. That was the easier side though, but I zero fucking cycled. Apocalyptic Shadow. So what I got last time? 35, 48. Now let's use the Ho-Ho. So this is actually a pretty good showcase to see. What was it? 35 something? Okay. Let's see the difference between Ho-Ho and Don Heng PT. And honestly, no complaints about his sustain. And oh my god. Just imagine if he was 160 speed. I bet he could have gone before. Like, before she went. Hey, everything's buffed up. I'll let the dragon go. Yeah. Sadly, only one of them died. I think last time I did this, I didn't get either of them to die until I did the meteors. So maybe it's helping a little bit. Oh, and Japar died. I think I remember him getting his shield or something last time. Ooh, I think we're gonna break. Nice. Let's do another basic here if I want the double meteor. Okay, I have a double meteor for the next wave. I don't remember. Did we get double meteor for the next wave? Wait, did it only enable after he did? Did I mess up somewhere? Or wait, why did he get a double meteor? I am so confused. I don't think it really matters that much though. I have 8 out of 6. Oh my god, well actually, this is huge. Because we get to break her before she does her thing. So him actually being physical and helping break is like huge. She didn't even do her like meteor. Her own meteor. Wow. We didn't even hear wildfire. That's pretty crazy. I've got 36. This is so much better. So yeah, versus Ho-Ho, he's definitely a huge upgrade. I think we could have gotten a higher score if I played better, because I'm not sure. Maybe get second meteor. Did I do it too early or something? Was I at 5 out of 6 when I did his ultimate or something? I don't remember. During editing, I'll be able to tell. Now, the big one that I really want to test. Anomaly Arbitration. So if you remember my video for this, I struggled a little bit, especially for number 3, which is my Finon team. This is what I decided to do with Finon. The issue I ran into is I didn't have good enough sustain. I couldn't live with Ho-Ho. Ho-Ho couldn't like let me live. So let's see. Does this help? Hopefully. I think there's other issues as well, but this is definitely the issue I had struggled with the most. I do like how Heng can help increase his core generation. I definitely feel like I'm getting his ultimate way faster. Okay, yeah, we're not gonna have a double meteor this time because I did it on purpose. Because I'm kind of scared of this mode. Oh no, yeah. They could actually kill Finon. Now when I do his enhance counter, because he has some damage reduction. Oh yeah. And having the shield is pretty nice. A little bit of outies. Because if I remember last time, if I didn't do his enhanced skill, I would literally just die. Like, they would just kill me. Because that's how much damage they did to me. Of course, we're not able to kill the guy. Luckily, we're having a dragon come out right after, just to shield everyone, just in case. Yeah, Finon definitely needs the shield. Okay, that hurts. Yeah, we're taking damage through the shield. By the way, through the fucking shield. That's kind of crazy. That's fine, because we get so much shielding. Okay, actually, I think I'm just gonna skill Sunday and do his ultimate. I'm not gonna skill on him, because we do have that's set up for a double meteor. Oh, we actually cleared out the first wave. This wave is gonna be brutal. High chance of just straight up dying. My goal is just to be able to clear this at all. It looks like we're making some pretty good progress, actually. Damage increase from Sunday and everything. I wish I could do a basic attack, but... Well, actually, I think it'd probably be more damage to do a counter. And doing a basic attack is actually pretty risky right now because they could just straight up kill me. Like, I had a mistake last time where I just did a basic attack and these guys right here, they just, that move right there, that would, like 2 of those in a row actually killed Finon if I just did a basic attack. So, here we go, a double meteor. We are 2 cycles in already. Oh, we're so close. So close to 3 stars, actually. It's kind of crazy. 3 stars. Okay, do we AoE? Yes. Target final, target final. Oh no. Oh my god, if we had good RNG and the target final, we could have had an ultimate and we could have got 3 stars. Yeah, we could have easily had 3 stars. Okay, I actually finally eliminate all of King's guards. Oh, and I got more of this. So I do believe this should be easier, right? I'm not gonna use... You know what? For the video, I'll try it. And later on my own, I'll do Diharda against this king in check. Yeah, I think it's over, yeah. I kind of figured what happened. That's why I want to use Diharda against it. Oh, how much... Like, what is the cost of this team? So, E0... Do you count 5 stars as 1 cost, right? So the 5 star itself is 1 cost. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 costs. What's my Diharda's cost? So it's 1, 2... Okay, so my Diharda team is actually now a 9 cost team. This is a 7 cost team. I did recently acquire E1 Diharda and now I have E1 Anaxa. So yeah, that's why I was more confident in this team. Fine, I'll do this right now on camera, I guess. But because it's not about Heng PT, I'll probably skip it. Neurocycled first wave. Yeah, I think this right here is a finish. Probably could have gotten 2 stars. I feel like I was pretty close, but I didn't beat it at all. Heng definitely helped. Wow, I got a little thing and an interference key. Okay, I still need 200 more to get complainer, but I don't know. I definitely will have to play a little bit more on my own and see if I can get another star. I feel like I was really close. Like, I could have played a little bit better, but I'm not sure. Also, I completely forgot. Look at finance stats, because we have like... Heng gives like 50% of his attack, and then I have Lukasha on him. And yeah, I just have to look at his stat line. So, before I end the video, I'll look at that. Okay, all of the buffs. So it's 90% crit rate, the 396% crit damage. Wow. Can I zero cycle this though? This definitely was an excuse for me to try and zero cycle again. No, okay. Get out of here, get out of here. And by the way, this is my base finance stats, so it's like nearly double. Well, probably not quite double. It's a little less than double because I have 234, but almost 40% crit damage and 90% crit rate. It's pretty good on finance. And here's my Sarita build if you want. I will be changing this in the future. I definitely was like Cone. Because like Cone will be such good quality of life. So yeah, that's about it. In terms of damage increase, I would say it's definitely noticeable over... E0, S0, Baha. And him being the tallest male in the game, yeah. At least I'm pretty sure he's the tallest, right? So... There's something there. It's probably the second best sustain in the game right now. Like, just being straight up. First one obviously being Hyacine. Hyacine is unmatched in her healing, especially if you have her like Cone and maybe a couple Eidolons, but you know, Hyacine is a god. Literally, well, so is Finon. Or I guess, yeah, obviously fucking Finon's god. Heng Permansor Terrae. He's now a god. So can you stop sucking my cock, please? Stand up. Stop sucking the ground tree cock. Yeah, that's about for this video, and I'll see you next time. Bye.